Welcome to Buggin Out with
Adam
and Owen, the world's first entomophagy podcast. Don't look that up. So, today we're going to be talking about entomophagy. Entomophagy is the consumption of bugs for food.
So I eat a caterpillar. Because one time, me and this kid named Wakeem, let's just call him Wakeem. I don't know that his name is actually Wakeem. So we were out on having recess, and he found this caterpillar out in the field. And he was like, hey, my uncle eats bugs. And then he just had the smart idea to pick up the caterpillar, split it in half, some juices got on me, and then we both ate a piece like that.
First of all, I don't think that's sanitary. But that's not necessarily what we're talking about. Well, entomophagy is. Well, technically it is. But what we're trying to promote is, like, cooking the bugs into recipes and cookies and stuff like that. We actually have some announcements. There are other people pushing entomophagy. The reason we're pushing entomophagy is because by 2050, the United Nations has told us, not us, but has said that most of us will be eating, like, bugs, like, as a critical source of protein by 2050. And there's other people trying to, like, push this movement at our school. One of them is Kara. She is starting a children's TV show.
Will it be live action or not? Or, like, will it be live in front of the kids or not?
I think it'll be recorded. That's my guess. But she has told us that she wants help. But please only people from our school.
Yeah, we don't want any creeps, you know.
So, also, Evan Merck is designing T-shirts for the whole bug brigade.
Which is what we're calling ourselves.
Yes. And if you would like more info on that, please talk to him. Daiichi is starting, we've heard that he's going to design a bug farm startup kit.
With fire ants, right?
With fire ants, yeah. Basically, you can raise the ants in there, and you can put them into this thing that processes them, and they're ready for eating whenever they come out.
And we have some topics to discuss, like all podcasts, because we're new at this. We don't know what we're doing. So crickets, they are super high in protein, and they're like little figurines that you could play with, like with your baby, and they're kid friendly mostly. It might scare some little kids, but eventually that'll become socially acceptable to that bugs will be cute.
Okay, so this kind of entomophagy movement has already started in a couple other places where people are actually already, like, mass producing the bugs.
And it's been going on for over a millennia, right?
I don't know that.
Well, it has been.
Why'd you ask? Sorry. Crickets. You already said that. Sorry.
And it's starting in places like Malaysia, Taiwan, China, and it's starting to reach Japan because they steal everything from China.
Oh my god! Don't make this political.
And like in Taiwan, they're doing mealworms to where, like, they're just these little worms. Do they even look like worms?
I think so.
You think that they look like worms? Like, they look like larvae. Like,
yeah, they do.
Yeah, imagine maggots, but you know how maggots look kind of yummy. I know that might sound gross, but they're like little like yellow long. They're like mini bananas. I don't know what I'm saying.
I don't know what I'm saying.
And
we'll, moving on. Okay, you might be wondering why we're doing the podcast. Why are we doing the podcast?
Oh, yeah, because our teacher told us to take this somewhere, and I thought of this crazy idea. Hey, what do people listen to whenever they don't listen to music?
Podcasts.
Exactly. And podcasts are a growing trend throughout the nation, but we're not here to discuss podcasts. That was just our thought process. If any of y'all wanted to know what two little 13-year-old boys are doing on the interwebs.
I think that bugs have the power to, like, definitely reduce mass, like, starvation.
Yeah, they definitely can, because you only need, was it 50 crickets, Miss Valdez said?
Was it 10?
No, it wasn't 10 crickets.
Okay. Sorry, my bad.
Just imagine, like, whatever medium is in Starbucks terms.
Starbucks language.
Yeah. Imagine one of those medium cups filled with crickets. That's how much you need a day.
Yeah. They're high in protein, as you said, and actually, the average tarantula actually has 63 grams of protein. And just to put that into perspective, the average sedentary male, sedentary means like you don't do much, you just lay around and don't.
Yeah,
don't
which means the average man.
Oh my God. Yeah, but the average man only needs 56 grams of protein. So you could cut that in half and eat, like, some other stuff.
Yeah,
and have just all the protein you need for the day.
Yeah, and most people, they don't even eat their recommended 46 to 56 grams of protein. Like, I know for sure I only eat, like, 45, like one less, but that's because I work out. I'm not trying to flex.
You humble flex on everyone who's listening to our podcast.
Also, like, this is a great way to make kids be less scared of bugs, unless you live in Australia, then run like hell whenever you see a bug.
Why'd you say that?
Because you're gonna die. Hey, hell is in the Bible, and the Bible is a good Christian book. And well, tarantulas, they're like little, like, well, I mean, they are poisonous.
What he's trying to say is this is a good way to introduce your kids to bugs, because
not to be scared of them.
Yes, but because by the time that they grow up, they'll probably grow into a world that's eating bugs.
Yeah, and like, kids nowadays aren't scared like horses or cows, even though they have the most deaths out of any animal, besides mosquitoes, of course. Because
try to stay on topic, Adam.
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
I'm just circling around.
Well, thank you for watching the podcast.
Follow Owen at...
Follow me on Instagram at Gimme Your Toes. That is GIMMIE_YER_TOES.
Yeah, and I don't really have social media, but if you're listening to this and you go to our school, you know, say hi to me.
They don't know who you are.
I just winked.
Okay.
Just so y'all know. And wait, cut.